Today we are going to learn about the third part of the metabolic diseases. So let's get started. Welcome you all. Let's start about the fibrous osteodystrophy. Fibrous osteodystrophy occurs as excessive action of parathyroid hormone on bones and characterized by the bone resorption with replacement by the fibrous tissue. Okay, so क्या होता है इस केस में पैराथायरॉयड हार्मोन का एक्सेसिव एक्शन होता है एंड बोन रिजॉर्प्शन विद रिप्लेसमेंट बाय द fibrous tissue. Fibrous osteodystrophy etiology, that is cause hyperparathyroidism, dietary deficiency of the calcium or the excess of the phosphorus, and the vitamin D deficiency, also known as excessive Brand disease in horses of the floor millers. So किसी ने अगर आपसे पूछा that another name of the excessive Brand disease is, so you should, आपके माइंड में स्टक होना चाहिए, आपको पता होना चाहिए कि इट इज fibrous osteodystrophy. Macroscopic feature: the lack of calcification in the bone, resorption of the calcium from the bone, fibrosis, bone becomes soft, flexible, and deformed, rubbery jaw due to the involvement of the facial bones. So, rubbery jaw condition would be seen in this case. Okay. Fibrous tissue hyperplasia and bones, माइक्रोस्कोपिक फ्यूचर एनलार्जमेंट ऑफ द हेवर्सन कैनाल. तो आपको याद रखना है कि एनलार्जमेंट हो जाती है हेवर्सन कैनाल्स के इन विच डिजीज दैट इज फाइब्रस ऑस्टियोडिस्ट्रॉफी. Bony tissue is replaced by the fibroblast with osteoclastic giant cell lining the remaining bony tissue. So वहाँ पे osteoclastic giant cells भी मिलेंगे. Rickets. After that, we will study about the rickets, and rickets is the failure of the adequate deposition of the calcium in the bones of growing animal caused by the deficiency of calcium and vitamin D and characterized by the bending of the limbs as you can see in the given picture, enlargement of the ends of the long bones and skeletal deformities. The etiology: विटामिन डी डिफिशियंसी, कैल्शियम डिफिशियंसी एंड डिफिशियंसी ऑफ द फॉस्फोरस. आपको सीधे सीधे कोई भी अगर लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन भी आता है तो आपको इटोलॉजी पता होनी चाहिए कि रिलेटेड विद कैल्शियम डिसऑर्डर, डी कैल्शियम, विटामिन डी कैल्शियम एंड फॉस्फोरस deficiency. It can be the cause in etiology and it's for sure 100% you will get marks. Macroscopic features: bending of the legs, you could see here clearly, so clearly demarcation given in the picture, the bending of the legs and bow leg condition. Okay, in case of human too it occurs, and in case of animals this condition occur, and the etiology is the same. Enlarged costochondral articulation, softening of the bones. Microscopic feature: increase in proliferating cartilage adjacent to the area of the ossification and its disorderly arrangement, disorderly penetration of the cartilage by the blood vessels, increased area of uncalcified osteoid tissue, fibrosis of marrow. Osteomalacia इज ऑल्सो नोन एज adult rickets. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है कि adult rickets, अगर आपको rickets adult rickets पूछ लिया गया तो आपको rickets, तो आपको ऑस्टियोमलेशिया पे जाना है, और अगर आपको यंग के लिए पूछा गया तो आपको सिर्फ rickets टिक करना है. तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है जो आपको ध्यान रखना है, कि ध्यान रखने वाली बात है कि इफ adult rickets then you should go with osteomalacia in the objectives. It occurs in the bone of adult caused by the deficiency of the vitamin D and calcium and characterized by the softening of the bones. Etiology: vitamin D deficiency and calcium phosphorus ratio disturbances. Osteomalacia: softening of the bones, irregular thickening of the bones, and bone deformities are the macroscopic features. And the microscopic features: increased of osteoid tissue with failure of the calcification. So thank you. Today we studied about three. Okay, fibrous osteodystrophy, rickets, and osteomalacia. I hope you understand. Thank you. Have a nice day.